Hey guys, did you know that I have a Patreon where you can support me and plus get awesome rewards? Or if you're thinking to yourself, but Julian, I want even more bang for my buck while still supporting you, you can pop over to my Redbubble and check out my awesome store with new designs appearing regularly. But for now, enjoy the video you're about to watch. Hey guys, it's me, Julian Greystoke. I am here not wearing any makeup or anything because I'm just gonna film one video tonight and I thought I should wear makeup for that. And then I remembered, fuck it, especially for just one video. So I am partway through my NaNoWriMo journey, and just saying that makes me die inside a little bit. Cause like I never thought I'd even be doing Nano, and yet here I am. I'm also using the new to you guys camera. There will still be videos coming out with the old camera, because this one's just going to be shoved in there. Jane is here. So, everything's good. Except the lighting. The lighting is not good. But this new camera kind of makes me look washed out anyway, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for a really long time, but I'm not a professional. Anyway, the Nano Work in Progress tag, or WIP tag, or WIP tag. Although calling it a WIP does not make it have less syllables than calling it a Work in Progress tag, so it kind of like defeats the point. Anyway, here we are, fam, for this tag, and nobody tagged me. I just felt like doing it to try and cash in on them sweet, sweet NaNoWriMo views. First, you're supposed to tell about your work in progress. Well, that is a YA fantasy story about a girl named Fiona who lives in a land where magic has become corrupted. Magic is evil, and everyone who has the ability to use magic hates everybody who can't. So the mages are coming, they're more powerful than you, there are more of them than you, and they're probably going to win this endless war. But Fiona is what's called the last mage killer, which is the title of the book, working title, because she was born immune to magic. It's a rare condition, and she, as far as they know, is the last one who is immune to magic. So she is being trained up to fight, and she's being kept as sort of a last resort, an ace in the hole, to fight the mages. So I can't tell you too much more, but it's going to result in Fiona having to leave her school and go out into the world, and lots of flying around on wyverns, which makes sense in the story, I swear. Anyway, that's a long explanation. Let's get on to the tag. What stage is your work in progress in? Well, I am still working on the first draft, which is I think what most people are doing during NaNoWriMo, so I don't know why it's asking this, although I do know plenty of people also use Nano for editing and that kind of thing, so no shame to them. You can use Nano for whatever the fuck you want, like I am. Next question is, what are your NaNoWriMo goals? Well, now we get on to me using Nano for whatever the fuck I want, you see. I just wanted to find out, like, how it would go. I never count words, so I have no idea how many words I generate in a day. I usually write every day during the week and take weekends off. So one, I was curious, and this gave me a good excuse to plug words into a little counter and watch a little bar go up. Plus, I noticed that NaNoWriMo is so huge and all of the writers are always talking about it on Twitter and on YouTube, and I'm like, I want some of that. I want some of that writer love. I need some writer friends, and so I was hoping to use Nano to get some more friends, to meet some more writers, see how that goes. The one thing I wasn't using NaNoWriMo for was to complete a book in the month of November. So, make Nano your bitch. Make it do whatever you want. The next question is, do you reward yourself during Nano? No, and I don't reward myself the rest of the time either. I'm not one of those people who does well, like with a carrot. The carrot is getting done. The carrot is finishing the work, and that's what I strive for. And so, like, right now, I'm writing to finish the book, and then I will edit so I can send it to beta readers. And like, the next step in my process is always the carrot. I don't need to reward myself with anything. The ultimate reward, though, would be getting published. So, if somebody wants to help me out with that reward, it'd be great. The next question is, are you in any groups for Nano? I don't know if regular NaNoWriMo has like cabins and stuff. I have some buddies. But if there are groups, I haven't figured out how to join them. Nobody's really talking about it on the author platforms that I follow. Like, when it was Camp Nano, it was all, be in my cabin, be in my cabin. So, but I don't understand how NaNoWriMo works. I put numbers in a little box and a bar goes up. That's That's what I understand. Nigel is playing with a toy in the hallway, and you can hear him, and it is adorable. Oh, Jane's leaving. He's gonna go check out some of that toy action. The next question is, have you done a Nano before, and how did it go? No, I've not done Nano before, and it went great! I even have a video talking about why NaNoWriMo isn't for me. I made it a few years ago, but if I remember, I'll link it in the doobly-doo. And I already told you the reasons that I'm doing it this year. I have no idea if I'm gonna bother with it next year, now that I've kind of answered the question of how fast do I write, and I'll find out how well it helps me get author friends. That will be sort of the metric by which I judge my decision on whether I'm going to do it again, but I've never done it before. The next question is, what are you most excited for in this Nano? Making friends, I guess? I've made a few. I'm meeting a few people through NaNoWriMo, so it's kind of working. I need more author friends. I don't have too many friends, especially not in real life. Like, some of my friends like to write, but I am the only one that I know who is seriously trying to make writing my career, who seriously wants to be published. And so sometimes I can be a little bit too much for my friends who just write for fun. And I need more friends who are maybe like on the same track as me or having the same experience as me sometimes, because I mean, I love my real life friends, but I can sense they get frustrated with me when I'm not really understanding them and how they can just write for fun when like writing is my life. So it's like, how can you just do that casually? How can you set that down for so long? And why aren't you trying to do something with it? And they're just like, shut up, I just write for fun. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I can't help the way I am. And that was the really long way around way of me saying that I want some writer friends who are trying to follow the same path that I am. And maybe I'll find some. The next question is, what is your advice for people doing Nano? Don't do it if it doesn't work for you. Fucking, there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure as a writer, peer pressure to be in NaNoWriMo and to win it. And it can leave some people feeling really inadequate, and it can leave some people feeling really bad. I've seen it. So if it is not working for you, don't do it. It's okay. Or if you want to, use it for editing, use it for plotting, use Nano for whatever the fuck you want. Just like, don't buy into the pressure that real writers, oh, you have to do NaNoWriMo, or oh, you have to win it. Fuck that. Do whatever you want. And the last question is, what is your NaNoWriMo handle so others can find you? If they want to, after I just said all that stuff about fuck Nano. I'm Julian Greystoke on the official website. Sometimes I can be hard to find, so I will hopefully put a link in the doobly-doo so you can come be my buddy, you know? Let's just watch each other's little blue bars grow and grow as we write more words. There's probably a euphemism in that somewhere, but I'll let you figure it out. Anyway, those were all the questions. I just wanted to get this video out because I have a limited time frame. Most of my videos are fairly timeless, that's why I bulk film, but you know, this kind of has to come out during NaNoWriMo, so hopefully I succeed at that. As most of you know, I post new videos Mondays and Fridays. All the links to my social media is in the doobly-doo for ease of your clicking. And if you liked what you saw here but you want to help it be higher quality, you can support me over on Patreon, where not only do all of their donations go towards getting me better equipment, but also you get exclusive content that is not seen on the regular channel. So that's pretty exciting. And I will see all of you again next time with whatever it is I happen to be doing next time. Bye! Hey everyone, it is shout out time. Time to shout out to my patrons, Amanda, Ashley, Kim, Lisa, Ramona, Sabby Panda, and Sarah. If you want to be great like these amazing people, then become my patron over on Patreon.